Sorry about that, babe.
What's up, guys? It's Cody, aka the Bear here, of Bits and Glory, and we are back with another Vault unboxing, one that I forgot to do a while ago despite reviewing and beating the game without dying. And that is the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES by Ultra/Konami. Here's a look at the box. Pretty good shape. Standard stuff all around. Not a whole lot to look at here, so just kind of wanted to, get it on the board, so to speak, but it's definitely not as robust as an RPG. Fresh from the classic comics come Heroes in a Half Shell. Carnivorous robots chow down in Chinatown while brutal ninjutsu warriors, blood descendants of the deadly Foot Clan, bust up bystanders from the Bronx to Broadway. Police SWAT teams can't stop them, but the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles can. Because powered by these slices of pizza, they're always ready to rumble, with nunchucks, katana blades, and a party bus loaded with anti-Foot Clan missiles. So team up with the Turtles, Raphael, Leonardo, Michelangelo, and Donatello, then switch on the Tortoise radar, following your map in Sixth Sense past savage traps in secret sewage passages. Until you knock heads with nasty ninjutsus and either splatter them senseless or get yourself turned into turtle soup. Of course, you gotta pump the toys there, right? Take a look at some of the screenshots here. Pause screen, earlier levels of the game, the infamous water dam area with the electricity. This is a little bit later on, both of these. I guess it was JFK. I looked at the manual a little bit beforehand. Never really realized that, but it is. Anyways, guys, let's take a look at the inside here again. Not too much to look at, so it'll be a little quick. Got the dust sleeve. Everything's in really good shape. The cartridge and the manual. Take a look at the cartridge first. This was the one that I used on my No Death run. Very good shape, as you could probably expect. If it came in the box, usually the cartridges are in pretty good shape. So I got some cat hair there. Top label, which never really focuses right, but not really going to worry about that. So yeah, let's take a look now at the instruction manual. In overall, pretty good shape other than this wear and tear on the back, but who cares about that, right? Alright, you got your warranty. Pretty cool artwork there. Very nice black and white artwork, actually. Alright, we'll read this overview here. Prepare to shell out some punishment. Steam rises from Wall Street sewers like hot breath from a pack of wild dogs. Just below the pavement's puddle-strewn surface, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have gathered around the leftovers of a family reunion-sized sausage pizza with extra sauce. Usually these party dudes would inhale the mozzarella platter as if it were the last za on Earth, but not tonight. You see, only hours ago, their trusted friend April was kidnapped from her mobile news van by the vile, ruthless terrorist bully Shredder. He's a slice-o-matic crumb, a villain more vicious than an army of mind-altered Bruce Lees. With her lovely cohort held hostage, the fearless foursome must concoct a way to rescue April before Shredder brainwashes her into joining his Ninjutsu Foot Clan. They'll combine this treacherous task with the mission they've been on since their mutated beginnings. To thrash Shredder and capture his life transformer gun, the lone piece of technology that could turn their rat friend Splinter back into the man he used to be. So take control of these heroes in a half shell and claim either total victory over New York's premier Kickman or lead them onto the menu at McTurtle's, home of the quarter flounder with cheese. Wow. Funny stuff. Going over how to play there. Turtles, not to be confused with the Beatles. Kind of going over the different shticks and gimmicks that each turtle has. Clearly Donatello is number one. I think that's like not even debatable. Number two, I'd put Leonardo. Raphael and Michelangelo both kind of suck, to be honest with you, but one's a little bit better than the other. I think Michelangelo might be the worst. Don't quote me on that, though. It's been a while since I played. But one of the two I would use as like a damage mule all the time. If I knew I was going to take damage, I would switch off of Donatello or Leonardo and switch to them. But funny stuff. You got your controls here. Going over the pause screen HUD. Pretty standard stuff. Various screens and areas, breaking down the on-screen HUD. Criminally polluted Hudson River, there you go, that's exactly what the water area is. As you could probably expect with a Turtles game, New York eventually leading to the Technodrome. Wow, what a surprise. Here you have the weapons and items that you can find throughout the game, as well as the party wagon. Obviously, the most important ones in the game are the pizzas, because they replenish your life. Invincibility is pretty good, but the scrolls, aka the how do you pronounce that? Is that K-I-A-I? Hold on, let me look. Yeah, it looks like it. Kai? I don't know. Anyway, never heard of that before, to be honest with you. Going over some of the enemies here. I always found Fire Freak to be very interesting in this game. Just like a, I don't know, ex-pyromaniac from Brooklyn. This hot dog takes careful aim before launching fireballs that turn into clones of himself. The way that it was like presented on the screen in the game always kind of seemed weird to me. But here are the bosses. As you can probably expect, Bebop and Rocksteady and Shredder are always included. You have to fight the Technodrome Guardian, which is an interesting one. Mecha Turtle could be a bit of a pain, to be honest with you. That's kind of like a bit of a, I don't know if you want to call it a difficulty spike or more of a litmus test as to where you are in the game, but that's a tough one. And Big Mouser, pretty easy, has a pretty easy pattern, but there's the rip. Telling you to treat it carefully. We have. Everything's in good shape, guys. No worries. So yeah, that's all we got. Nothing crazy here, obviously, but still worth looking at. I'll leave the death sleeve off to the side. Nobody has to see that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And if you want more TMNT 1 on the NES coverage, check out the pinned comment description below or the end screen probably here, where you can check out my no-death run as well as my review of the game. And I plan on also covering the Manhattan Project at some point. And if you want to see my previous covered footage of TMNT 2, the arcade game on the NES, I will also link that as well. Take care, and I'll see you guys in another video.